Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome, everyone, to Dublin Stadium in the spectacular, beautiful country of Ireland. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah, I don't like this.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Can we get double tight ends here? Yeah, we can. Where's it at? Where's that? Where's that? I just want to hand it off. There we go. Oh, shoot. Inside zone was over there.
Tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion.
Probably should move the other tight end. Yep. So I can keep that tight blocking.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to
yep.
him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situation.
Chew the clock out.
You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to
get
a touchdown.
I'm going to let it go.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
First game of the season, y'all. We get it in. First official game of the season.
Offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter.
All right, so let me see what we can do here.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Oh! Didn't quite get there.
Coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
We're going to go for it, go.
Sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense.
We're going for it. We're going for it.
Understanding the sticks, rallying to the
going away from that star.
And you're right, Reese. 4th and short. That means decision time.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it for Snyder. Do it for Bill.
Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Shout out to the QB. Let me make sure that I take that off. Yeah, went away from the star defensive tackle.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They go to the ground.
Come on, there you go.
The defense holds firm. No
probably need to adjust this camera too.
On that play.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out.
Turning on the Jets. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
There you go. You got that. There you go.
The ball's incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass.
Number one, you was almost there.
Looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And the Cyclones really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Oh, shoot. The vibration on the controller threw me off.
Dropping back, it's back. Bringing the heat.
Gotcha, baby. Gotcha.
That pressure, he's knocked down at 42.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense.
Yeah.
To have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Blending on the animation, but we got it.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Too short.
Out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field.
Let me see.
On the move, it's Edwards.
I was trying to. It looked like he was going to get back in there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line.
Damn, man. Stop the clock.
Game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
There we go. I love it.
But the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right?
Okay, I ain't going to be stupid like the last game. Just run the ball, bro.
He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Get it. Get it, baby. Get it.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up.
Do we need a sub out?
Offense ripping off a nice run there.
Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Give to the running
back. He was right there. Face mask. You get a face mask on that?
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football.
Let me try to a pass on this one.
Which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll move the tight end. Wants to adjust the pattern. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh, the tight end. Yo.
Third down is coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell.
Man.
But great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
See, we hit triangle first.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got the quick pass.
Yeah.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And you just get the feeling that this defense
we can kick a field goal, man.
Find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
We can take the field goal. Just be smart.
Ball their way to a score from the red zone. Going to the run, it's Edwards. Touchdown, Kansas State.
That was smart. Let us score so you can get the ball. Top 25 showdown, y'all.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was.
Hey, almost got him at 100.
Because the blocking was outstanding.
Let's get the ball back so we can get him 100, y'all. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. These corners backing off a bit. To the air, it's Beck.
Yeah.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Cyclones want to move quickly.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college
I messed up.
was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, get him. Yeah. Get him.
At the 14-yard line. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Yeah.
It's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement
We'll take it.
and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's
Players
really
look more
easy to
realistic.
motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Kept them under 91 yards passing. I mean, we kept them under 100 yards passing. My bad. No turnovers. That's good. Did the computer penalize me? I still got penalized, and the computer didn't. All right. No point looking at him. Yeah, 88 overall, and that's all you got. All right, so K-State quarterback, 16 of 21 for 208. Didn't get a passing touchdown. Edwards, 20 carries, 105 yards, and a touchdown. Messed up his average in the last couple plays. Just a junior. He'll be all right. He might be back next year. You got 89. He might be back. Receiving yards led by Tibbs, 48. Call him Mr. Tibbs. Oakley with 70. Bradley with 46 receiving yards. Oakley the tight end. Well, they got a tight end. They got this wide receiver. Probably not going to develop that much, though. He's a junior. So they'll have some receivers for the next year with the quarterback, so they're going to look solid for the next year. Only one sack given up. That was by the senior. Get your ass out of here. The junior, Fitzpatrick. He had 5 pancakes. Shout out to Inglewood up to no good. I know it's not the same Inglewood. All right, so Payne, the senior strong safety, led the team with 8 tackles. I put him in for special teams. I put the safeties in as special teams. So, Rowe, damn, he's 6'1", 226 as a cornerback? Damn. He a damn middle linebacker, yo. Maybe an outside linebacker. Maybe like the weak side linebacker. The hell? You can even put him in strong side. He can cover. We'll see if Jaden Rowe, he a junior. He probably might not even make it to the NFL. Hopefully, we'll see if he makes it to the NFL. They end up putting him at linebacker in the NFL. Maldonado with 6 tackles. Let's see some sacks up here. Purnell, he had 2. Osunsami, he had 1. I'm this guy right here, I played as him. Had half a sack. Lalio, he had half a sack. There was no turnover, so. All right, y'all. We kicked off the season. Top 25 matchup, Kansas State, Iowa State. That was fun. We got more action to come. Stay tuned, stay smart, stay safe. Remix.